Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Brondos Malonos and we are on board here the Dangerous here in the NASA space shuttle called the Dangerous, and it is from this vantage point that we control spaceships far into the future of our own galaxy in the year 3305, and we use remote control devices to take part in that space civilization. And I've got Astra on board, who is going to help us. Starport services. Testing 1, 2. Starport services.
Starport services.
There we go. Okie dokie. So we're going to go to our passenger lounge. I'm just going to turn my screen round a bit here, where I am. I'm actually in a pub, and it's all very jolly. Okay. We want to go back, passenger lounge, that's where we're going. And we have 179,604,144 credits to our name. Right. Which draws to 1, 2, 3 places. Right. If our route is viable. Pick a cabin. Accept.
Opening hailing frequencies. That's affirmative, Commander.
Right. So we're going back here. Look ahead. Navigation.
Navigation.
Transactions.
Transactions.
One. Okay. Exit map. Exit map.
Closing map.
Look ahead. Return to service.
Affirmative. That's already done.
Launch.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
And welcome everybody to the stream.
Detach confirmed. Departure of
Loading configuration. All systems prepared. Stand by for launch. Are you ready to jump?
Clear the pad.
Pressurizing. Handing you the con.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Just slowly edging our way out here. And we're out. Power to engines.
All power to engines.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Clear the mass lock.
That's already done.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
We will do. Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive. Jumping to next system.
And now we're doing some fuel scooping. We have 3 locations to visit, and we're doing rather well so far. Let's bring our speed up a bit. Engage warp drive.
Making the jump to light speed. Adjusting for jump. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
Excellent. Commander Gates, hello there. Your YouTube chat is working. I can confirm that. And I think I know what the problem was. Restream has been having problems and they continue to have problems with their chat applet. But I've downloaded the latest version and it seems to have worked. How have you been keeping, Commander? Go to jump.
Charging frame shift drive.
So on my PC I now have the latest chat software, Restream chat software. That was the problem on my PC, because it only ever happened on my PC, not the laptop.
Vectors.
And I'm on a mission that's worth 5 or 8 million credits. Ah, sorry to hear that, Commander Gates. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. Okay. And I do believe that we are in the system. Right. Comms panel.
On.
G203-47-7. Exit panel. Navigation. Sorry, had to think there for a minute.
Navigation.
It's the visitor beacon we want. So let's have a look for the visitor beacon. Oh, okay. Exit panel. Close panel. There we go. Well, we can slow down a little bit. As we get closer to the planet, its visitor beacon will appear in navigation, and we'll aim for the visitor beacon. Welcome everybody to the stream. Navigation.
Navigation.
Exit panel. That's the visitor beacon that we want to scan, so let's increase our speed a bit.
That's already done.
And we're under 100 light seconds away. And we're going further. Counting down nicely now to the visitor beacon. And it's all very, very jolly. Let's just speed up a bit.
That's already done.
Okay, that's already done. Whatever she thought I said, it's already done. And
That's already done.
And once we get to the visitor beacon, we can scan it. And that'll be the mission done here. I'm in a pub. I'm in a pub called the White Horse in Newnham Avenue, Bedford. Newnham Avenue, Bedford. If you want to look it up on the internet. There's only one white horse in Bedford. But I am in a... the landlord's just gone to fibre optic broadband, and the upload speed, the download speed here is about 70 megabytes per second, and the upload speed is about 15. Disengage.
Dropping to normal space.
Yeah. So it's really good for online gaming and streaming. So let's target.
Your work log target.
So we're just scanning the beacon now. You might be able to hear some noise behind my voice there. Okay, scan is complete. So let's leave. Okay. Comms panel. Comms panel. Cognito. Close panel.
Receiving telemetry. Stand
Navigation.
by. Opening hatch.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Transactions.
Transactions.
Oh, okay, Jim. Nice one.
Closing cartography.
Transactions. Transactions.
Transactions.
Okay, it's about two or three jumps away. Close map.
Exiting cartography.
Look ahead. I think the last location in this series of visits is going to be trillions of miles away. It'll be something like 70 jumps or something ridiculous. I mean, why else pay me 8 million to do a little mission like this? Anyway, let's hope it's not. Go to warp.
Frame shift drive engaging. Leaving system.
And we're doing some fuel scooping. Each is at 83%. And it's subsided. We're going down now. Okay.
Scanning.
Enable jump drive.
Jumping. Course adjustment.
go. Enable jump drive.
Making the jump to light speed.
Enable constellations.
Yes, Commander.
Enable Galactopedia.
Comply.
Enable quantum
Course
theory.
adjustment. Aye, Commander.
Quote Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. My discovery that black holes emit radiation raises serious problems of consistency. All other systems with no physics.
Okay, so we're going round and we're going up.
That's already done.
What I need to do is share the stream to another couple of places on my Facebook accounts, and I forgot to do that. And there's a system, so let's do that now. I'm just going to go to the Be Right Back screen, but you should still be able to hear me. Go here. Okay. I'm just going to open up the browser here. I'm going to my Facebook page. Oh, right, okie dokie. That's a good reason to move. So I'm just going onto my Facebook page here. I'm changing my post to public, and then I'm going to share it to my Files.Episode page, and my page called the Virtual International Space Reality Station. Share to a page. Files.Episode posty, and let's share again. Share to a page, and this time the Virtual International Space Reality Station. And we're there. Okie dokie. And now we're resuming. And we'll go back here. Thanks very much for your patience with that. Yeah, that makes sense. Commander Gates. Okay, let's build up our speed again. Engage warp drive. Oh, is she not listening? Let's have a look. Go to warp. Right, she's not warping away. Engage warp drive.
Warp speed. Preparing.
There we go, she understood
Warp
that.
factor 5. You're welcome, Commander.
Got to throttle up. There we go, we're throttling up. And welcome everybody to the stream. Nice to have you on board the Dancing Dolphin. Okay. We're moving away from the sun. Comms panel. A6, I think that is. Exit panel. Navigation.
Off. Navigation.
So that's where we're going. Finished. Finished. Hold on. Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
And it's all very jolly. We're coming up to 500 light seconds, and now we're under 500 light seconds.
That's already done.
To channel, and I think I better slow down. There we go. Yes, we did well to slow down. Is that one trying to interdict me? Am I going to be shot down by pirates? Right, we're counting down the light seconds here. Oh, yeah. That's right. Looks like I'm winning at the moment. Looks like I'm going to evade interdiction. Yeah.
Nice flying.
Thank Thank you very much. Come on, slow down, baby. And I think that was nice flying, if I say so myself. Okay. So, navigation. Navigation.
Navigation.
Finished. Astra might have had a few points while you weren't looking by saying that nice flying. That could be so. And welcome everybody to the stream. Nice to have everybody here. Chat is open, so I've got chat on my screen here. And let's speed up a bit. We are under 10 megameters away from the visitor beacon. And we'll be dropping out of warp very soon. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Target. Target.
Locking onto target.
Well done.
Target locked.
Target.
Looking for firing solution.
Okay. Target. Okay, it's not doing it. It's already done. So what we'll do is we'll go to comms panel. Okie doke.
Cancelled.
Location visited. Okay, now we need to go to the next location. Transactions. Right, that's not very far, really. Exit map. Okay, has Astra crashed? No, she hasn't. And that's the next system that we're going to. And let's see how many jumps we have ahead of us. Navigation.
Navigation.
So it's just 8 jumps. Finished. Okay, I think it's because I'm in a noisy environment. The mic's picking up different sounds. So Astra's getting confused. Engage warp drive.
Charging frame shift drive.
She wasn't confused then. That's great. We there? Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good, Commander Gates. Right, is there a place I can land here? Let's see. System map.
Opening map.
No. What I'm going to do is go to the Be Right Back screen. And I'm going to be right back while I get a drink. I'm just going to go and get a drink. So, I'll be right back.
That's already done. Galaxy map. That's already done.
Hello, and I'm back. And yes, Commander Gates, that's a very interesting question. Tommy Robinson, what do we think of him over here? Well, some people like him. It's a minority of people that like him. Most people that I know really don't like him. I mean, on one hand, we have people saying about people coming into Britain. Well, one thing's for sure. Decades ago, we closed all our factories, put our own people out of work. All those factories, all those English companies still operate, but they operate in Asia, where they enslave people to work many hours for pennies, so we can have our cheap clothes. Even sophisticated sound recording. Even sophisticated sound recording used in music studios is made in China. Is the price any cheaper? No, it's not. But the cost of making them are far cheaper. So we exploit people in one part of the world and then blame them for coming to Europe when they want to leave their poverty behind. It's a bit like saving somebody from a firing squad and then shooting them for coming to you for help. I don't know.
That's already done.
What kind of analogy I can give, but certainly, yeah, we exploit people in some parts of the world. Those people come to escape that exploitation, and then we end up blaming them because they're for unemployment, whereas all the businessmen purposely move their operations to abroad because they want to cut their costs, and those people are British businessmen and women, so they've put their own people out of work. Yeah, there are people that do come through legal means, and there's other people that don't. But the ones who come through legal means, yeah. My cousin in the 1970s, he went to Germany to work on the buildings, to work as a builder. They won't be able to do that anymore when we leave Europe. In the 70s, there was mass unemployment in the north of England, especially in the north of England. So people there, they went to work in Europe and brought the money back home with them. My cousin was one of them, and it's because we was a part of Europe that he was able to do that. Anyway, engage warp drive. Retract weapons. Okay. Engage warp drive.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Disengage.
Disengaging Super Cruise.
Wow, that was fun. Go to jump.
Unable to comply.
That's interesting. Retract weapons.
That's already done.
Okay, we're just waiting for our FSD to cool down. And it's cooled down. That's right, Jim, and we do. Yeah, I mean, look at Beijing. They all go around with surgical masks because the pollution's so bad. Yeah, me and you, we're using the equipment that's been made there. You know, the reason you can't get stonewashed jeans anymore. In some years ago in the UK, about 10 years ago, everyone was wearing these jeans that are already faded, like they look already worn. Now, how they used to fire jets of dust and stone at them. That's what means that they're stone washed. And the people doing that job were suffering from respiratory trouble to the point of death. You know, and people campaigned against it. And now you don't get those kinds of jeans anymore, because in the manufacture of them, it was causing people to be sick. If we had those conditions here in the UK, there'd be uproar, and in the US. Right. Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
And it's done it. Well done. You know, I believe in being fair. We don't have to hand out millions and millions and millions to people. They don't want money, they just need the know-how. To look after themselves. And if that's taken away from them, which we've done, then we should give it back. Yeah, pre-washed and stone-washed are different. It's sort of like on around the front of the leg, like down the shin, or on the front of the thigh, was all faded. But the rest of the jeans were okay. And that fading was achieved by blitzing the material with tiny little stones, and that would cause a dust cloud. That would cause dust, and people used to be breathing it in. Same with plywood, you know.
That's already done.
Yeah, sorry, I'll shut up now. Okay, how many jumps have we got? I think it was 8 jumps, wasn't it? Should be 7 now. Navigation.
Navigation.
Oh, it's 6 jumps. Look ahead. Engage warp speed.
Jumping. Displaying map.
Exit map.
Closing star map. Jumping to next system. Zooming in all the way. All systems check out. No unusual.
But it's nice to be back. I had a great weekend at a festival. I watched some fantastic bands. There's a band from California there, Jim. Yes, that's right, Jim. That's the one. That the weathered look. Okay. Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive. Adjusting for jump.
Okay. Enable jump.
Making the jump to light speed. That's already done.
Right. Yeah.
Vectors.
We have the River Festival every 2 years, and there's a big there's 2 music stages there. A big one and a smaller one. And there's a place called, you might have heard of it, Poddington, Santa Pod, where they do the hot rod racing. Well, just right next to it is a farm, and it's owned by this guy called Dax Miller, and he calls his festival Daxtonbury, and it's been going for about 12 or 13 years, and all the proceeds go to a cancer trust. And they have the bands that are on there are working bands that are on their way to bigger and better things, or they've achieved bigger and better things already, and are just on the way for the real big time kind of thing. I mean, we're 50 miles from London here. We have a few cities and towns about 20 odd miles away. Yeah, Santa Pod, that's the place. Yeah, Led Zeppelin, in their film The Song Remains the Same, there's some footage of them racing some cars there. Well, where we was camped up, you could actually see the track where Santa Pod is written across. Right. Go to warp.
Charging frame shift drive.
I've got my tablet on charge here. I was speaking to the landlord of the pub earlier.
Leaving system.
And he told me they've just gone up to fibre optic broadband. And we're doing some fuel scooping. doke. Give me a random galactic fact.
Terrestrial planet. A name given to a planet composed mainly of rock and iron, similar to that of Earth.
Right, rock and iron. Right. Enable jump drive.
Frameshift drive engaging.
I think Bedford is about 70,000. I think so, anyway.
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
We could always look it up. I don't think I've got my
All
phone on me.
systems check out. No unusual.
Oh, I haven't been scanning commander gates. What do you think of that? Crikey. I'll scan on the way home. And I do believe that there, in front of us, Phoenix is in New LA. Right. Our Phoenix is the new LA. Right, okay. Enable system jump.
Jumping.
One of the bands that played at the festival, they were from America. And they were absolutely, they played Sunday night, and they were absolutely sensational. They were playing blues rock. Okay, and we're done there. Yeah, I've got to do it. Okay. Comms panel. A6. Exit panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
Exit panel. I'll scan on the way back. And there we go. And we're under 2,000 light seconds away from the target body. And transactions.
Transactions.
It's the visitor beacon we want. Okay. Oh, absolutely, yes, that's a very good thing to be going for. Exploration rank. Navigation.
Navigation.
Is that the one I want? I don't believe it was, is it? Navigation.
Navigation.
Yes, it is. It is the one I want. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. So let's go up a bit.
That's already done. That's
Okay.
already done.
Okay, sweetie. Now we'll be disengaging pretty soon. Plus you get a discount, that's pretty cool. Right, so we need to work for the Founders World. Disengage.
Drive deactivated.
Target.
Target.
Okay, so I need to get into the Founders World permit. Comms panel. Okay. Galactic map.
Galaxy map.
So we're going down to White City. And we're plotting route. Exit map.
Closing star map.
Navigation. 3
Navigation.
jumps. Look ahead. Let's build up our speed. That's got to be the easiest 8 million that I've ever earned. Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive.
Right. And we're fuel scooping. Hello Jess, how you doing? Enable system jump.
Jumping.
And 69 for the freaks, yeah.
Course adjustment.
Are we doing some fuel scooping? How are you, Jess? Okay? And now we are moving away from the star. Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
Alright Jess, you got something to say? You got some good news to share? Okay. Ah, and we bang on to White City. Give me a random galactic fact.
Atmosphere. A layer of gases surrounding a planet, moon, or star. The Earth's atmosphere is 120 miles thick, and is composed mainly of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and a few other trace gases.
Right. Look ahead. Look ahead. So I'm 97% Ranger. Okay. Want to get to White City, I'll check out on the map where they are. But no running around looking for things without the discount. Okay. And we are on course. I want to take a note of that. Well, it's not like I'm absolutely skint, is it? And I've got no money. Guys, you're talking about the triple elite. I got all 3 elite status after almost 2 years of having the game. Crikey. Let's see if I can speed things up a bit. Right. And now we're coming into the megameters range. And we're going to be disengaging soon. We'll see how well we land. Yeah, well, absolute congratulations on getting triple elite status. That's incredible. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Deploy landing modules.
Gear down.
Send the station a docking request.
Request sent.
Request docking.
As requested.
Retract weapons.
Retracting armaments.
Request docking.
Request done.
No, it is not done. Okay. I'll have to stop the ship. Right panel. Look ahead. Contacts.
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 Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 01.
Okay. Oh wow, Jess, you got it on 4th of July weekend. Sorry I didn't reply sooner. I just read it just now.
Services at this starport are constantly being updated.
Okay.
Remember to visit every time
Trying
you
to
pass through the
concentrate.
system. Please ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you don't have access to the exit,
And we're there.
Contact clear to disembark.
That's right, she's
Report
had a
to
few
station
pints.
services for more information, Commander.
Enter
That's
hangar.
already done.
Enter hangar.
As you wish.
Starport services.
Starport services.
So here we're going to collect our 8 million. Oh, 5 million. And that takes us up to 200 million. And that's the most I've ever had, I believe. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Wow, that's pretty cool.
You're welcome, sir.
Right panel. Right, so combat rank is mostly harmless, 58%. I'm a 71% merchant. I've gone from 97 in this stream to 98% ranger. And my rank is helpless in CQC. So how cool is that? Look ahead. Right, I'm off to get another drink. Oh, what's the time? Okay, I've got to go to the chemist to pick up some medication for my mother. So I shall see you again soon, maybe probably tomorrow. But I will be hopefully be online later on. But maybe not in the year 3305. Okay, so that's the end of the stream. Thank you very much for coming in and joining me, and see you again in space. And always remember, for those about to fly, we salute you.